Hi guys, I'm Yaude. Welcome back to my channel. I believe you saw a video that's about years ago. I added ambient lights to my car, which my car is a prestige model. If your car is a premium model, then I believe you only have a white color on your ambient light. Then after you installing the kit that I'm going to installing today, you will be also only having the white color after the installation. If you have the prestige model like mine, then you are going to have multiple color after the installation. And all of those will be controlled by your MMI system, just like how you control your light and brightness right now is all the same. And the lights that I installed before, that's about a year ago, that light was the last generation. That light only comes with the passenger side, and the kit that I'm going to installing today comes with the driver side as well. And this kit will be including your interior trim as well, so the light quality will be same as OEM ones, and the brightness also will be same. However, let me show you the kit that I'm going to installing today and what the tools you need. The installation are pretty easy. So this will be everything you need: trim removal and a 8mm socket and a pin and a T20. These are all of the kits that you are going to receive. This is the trim for the driver side, and this is the trim for the passenger side. And also all of these three I already put on one, and the rest of these two are one going to here, one going to there. This is the connector, and also this three splitter will be connected to your footwell light on your car. Let's restart the work. And as you can see here, this is the trim that we are going to swap, and also this one here for the driver side. The light that come with that trim is installed to here, which is the same as your stock one is between your trim, that light. And however, the last generation that light was installed at here, which is not perfect, because you can see the light here is really thick, but here is really thin. And the most important thing is the brightness. It's not really bright compared to your stock one. I will show you a clip right now, you are going to see. So this is the ambient light from the last generation. As you can see here, the ambient light I added on is not pretty bright, and the lines at here are not perfectly straight. As you can see, here is much thicker and here is much thinner. So, and this is the stock one. As you can see, the brightness is totally different. The stock one is much better. The newest generation will be looks at the exactly same as the stock one. You are going to see it later. So let's start with the driver side. First, we are going to use trim removal to take this trim out. Just like this, pretty easy. And then you are going to take 8mm sockets to take the one bolt here, and one bolt at here, and three bolts above the glove box, one bolt on the left side and one on the right side. So that's all of the sockets you are going to remove for this piece. So as you can see here, this glove box is out, and I tell you the round number for the socket. There are 5 above the glove box. We are going to take this lower trim off on the driver side right now. There are 2 sockets under the bottom, one on the left and one on the right. There are 2 in that small component and one on the left side. After you remove the trim piece, same on the side. And now as you can see, this lower trim for the driver side is off. And now we are going to take these 2 trim off. There are T20 and one on the here, and there are 2, I think I just checked. And also we are going to remove this piece out. 2 sockets also, one here and one here. So as you can see, this trim and also this trim is out. If you want to take this trim out, before you have to take this clip out. And also same to this one, I'm going to just leave them in here. There are just 2 clips here and 1 clip there if you want to remove them. By the way, there is also T20 there, I forgot to tell you. Right now we are going to take this trim out. In order to take this trim out, only this 1 bolt and 1 bolt here and 1 bolt there and 1 bolt there. So 4 bolts in total. And also same to that side, you also have to take the vents out. Only 1 bolt as you can see, or 2 bolts. So as you can see, this vent and also this vent, they are all loosened. And now as you can see, this is the all the lights. We are going to take it out, and now we are going to swap this trim. In order to swap them, they are pretty easy. You can see here, just take everything out. Here, all of them. You just take all of them out, then this trim will be out. Then we can swap them. Same to that side. Let me show you. So same to here. You just take this piece off, then this trim will be out. Oh, so I believe we have to take this out because we have to swap these two trim on each side. You just take them out pretty easy. Just a clip behind it. Same to that side. These are the newer one. I already swapped them. As you can see, the lights are here, and here is a connector, and we are going to connect this splitter. This is your stock foot white connector. You have to click it out and then use this splitter to reconnect them. The driver side are also done as well. Let me show you. As you can see here, the lights are inside. Now we are going to reconnect all of these wires. So as you can see, everything is installed. Here is the driver side, and this driver side, and this is the passenger side. And by the way, there are 3 connectors, but you only need to connect 2 of them. One for the driver side and one for the passenger side. All of them connect to your footwell lights. So these are the stock parts that I took out. And here. So this is the older one. As you can see, it looks like a garbage. Also same to this splitter. It's not good at all. That's why the brightness is not good. Everything is back to the car, and right now let me take you have a quick look. Now as you can see, this is the 9. This looks like exactly the same compared to the stock one. Also, that side. It looks like exactly the same. And the thickness is the same all the way. So here is a quick demonstration. If you want to change all of your lights and brightness, you just do whatever you do right now. It's all the same, the process. The process is all the same. Let me show you the vehicle setting and the interior lighting, and then go to the individual, and then you can see the color here. Let's do this one. Oh, this is the footwell. Let's choose another one here, this one. Now as you can see, all of the color are changing. So it's going to change whatever you choose. Let's choose back this one, and then I'm change this back to the same color. Okay, and now let me show you the brightness, and you can see they are all changing together. They looks like exactly the same compared to the stock one. This is pretty cool. And if you guys also want to get a passenger display like this, I also can offer that for you. And I also installed this quite a long time ago. So this is it. How do you guys think all of those additional ambient lights? It is much better than the last generation. How do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments below. And if you get one of these for your A4, S4, RS4, A5, S5 and RS5, please contact me on Instagram or Facebook, and I can help you get one of these. It is really great. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram as well. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. So this will be end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for your watching. I will see you next video.